All right, everyone, Mega Man NG here, and yep, it's that time of the week again. So I'm now going to be talking about episode 4 of the Ace Attorney anime, and the conclusion to Turnabout Sisters, hence you can tell by seeing Mia's face there. Basically, this episode sums up the last part of the trial, but it was done in like a sped up fashion that it felt a bit rushed, but it was enjoyable nonetheless because we actually get to see some things that were pretty different from the actual game. Although some were still missing. Like, for example, like in the game, in the beginning, Phoenix Wright talks with Maya, and Phoenix explains that he was defending himself. Maya's shocked. But then after that, Edward shows up and tells him, don't think that you're going to get any special treatment, right? That never happened in the anime. Instead, it was mentioned in the court, and everyone was surprised. Even the judge. That was a shock. And it was actually kind of different. Most of it was the same, like with the testimony and the cross-examination, but a lot of other stuff did happen, like Phoenix having a breakdown when he knew that all hope was lost. Not to mention Edgeworth being a sneaky son of a gun. We do see Red White here. And being the douchebaggery knucklehead that he is, well, he's a douchebag. He still is a douchebag, even with the broken English there, always mocking him, disrespecting Phoenix Wright at every chance he got, and always pleasing Mr. Edgeworth. Even with that broken English, like I said, the episode was good. What also interests me more is that there was also some difference here that we actually get to see Maya's powers unleashed. She becomes Mia. We actually see her transform. And at least Phoenix Wright didn't faint. He didn't faint this time. It actually happened in the court, and unlike that, he was just mystified. He was curious. And it was more than enough to help Maya fight on. Although I also noticed a differentiation between the dates. Like, in the anime, the murder happened sometime around March, whereas in the game, it was September. Not to mention the stained glass light stand. Mia bought it the day before the murder in the anime. In the game, it was a week before. I don't mind the inconsistency, but it helps keep the flow going. Although, yeah, seeing Red White get what he deserves was priceless. And in the game, it was made even better when, this scene right here, Mia writes some stuff down and then throws it at Red White's face. That made me laugh a little, and Red White literally flipped out. He literally freaked out when he found out about it. And when Mia was willing to, spread out the truth of what Red White did, he confessed. It was done. Edward's reaction to it, just like in the game, simply priceless. Only thing missing would be Phoenix being nervous as all heck. But hey, Mia did save the day, of course. Overall, I did like the episode, no doubt about it. It was a bit more intense than what it was in the game. It was more intense than last episode. We get to see Red White get what he deserves, and we see the start of the Wright & Co. law offices, not to mention Maya calling her Nick. Phoenix Wright Nick. Suitable since Larry was the one that came up with it. So, oh yeah, there was also another thing. They also show a preview of what's going to be in to come. Next week's episode is the first part of Turnabout Samurai. I think they're just going to have the investigation and then the trial bits for it. I don't know how they're going to pull it off since the anime is going to be 26 episodes long. And if things continue as they are, the only thing I hope for is that we actually see Rise of the Ashes be animated. I would have an idea for what the plot would be, and it would be Phoenix Wright's on his own 2 months after Turnabout Goodbyes, and then soon gets word that Phoenix Wright is in need of help. Or rather, Ema Sky comes in to help, ask Phoenix Wright for his aid, and that means Nick would have to travel to America. I don't really know for sure. If you guys have any other ideas on how it would be pulled off, let me know. Overall, I did enjoy the episode a lot. It was intense, a good conclusion, albeit a little bit of a rush. But hey, for what we got, it was worth it. I give it an 8 out of 10. Great job. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the episode? Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And in the comments, I will post where you can watch the episode. Although by now, you guys would already figure it out where. Alright, that's it. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next week for when I do the next week's episode review of Ace Attorney, Episode 5, Turnabout Samurai First Trial, and tomorrow will be a TMNT episode review there. So see you then. All right, this is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out.